Today, we're diving into one of the universe's most mind-bending mysteries, black holes. These are not just holes in space, but powerful objects that warp everything around them. These cosmic giants challenge everything we know about space, time, and reality. Their gravity is so intense that not even light can escape, making them invisible and incredibly mysterious. Forget the sci-fi monsters. Real black holes are even stranger and more fascinating. They can stretch, squeeze, and even slow down time itself. Understanding them helps us unlock the secrets of the universe itself. Every discovery about black holes brings us closer to answering the biggest questions in science. So, what are black holes? How do they form? And how do we find them? These are questions that have puzzled scientists for decades, and today we'll unravel some of their mysteries together. Imagine the universe as a cosmic playground filled with stars, galaxies and planets. But black holes are the ultimate mysterious slide you can only go down. Once you're in, there's no coming back. They're nature's greatest puzzle, and today, you're the detective. Get ready to use your imagination and scientific thinking to uncover their secrets. By the end, you'll know how a giant star becomes a tiny, super-heavy point, and how scientists find these invisible giants. We'll see how black holes are born from the death of massive stars, and how their presence is revealed by the things they affect. We'll even imagine what it's like to approach one, safely of course. What would you see? What would you feel? The answers might surprise you. Ready to become a black hole expert? Let's get started. Grab your notebook, your curiosity, and your sense of wonder. The universe is calling, and its strangest wonders await. There's so much to discover, and every answer leads to new questions. So, grab your curiosity. Science is the key to understanding even the weirdest stuff. With every discovery, we get a little closer to understanding our place in the cosmos. Let's explore the science of black holes. From their mysterious beginnings to their mind-blowing effects, there's a universe of knowledge waiting for us. Buckle up for a journey into the unknown. Here we go. Adventure and discovery await. So, what is a black hole? It's one of the most mysterious and mind-bending objects in the universe, and yet it's surprisingly simple at its core. Picture squeezing a bowling ball down to the size of a marble, but keeping all its weight. The result would be something so dense, so heavy, that it would warp everything around it. Place that marble on a trampoline and it would create a super deep pit. Now imagine that pit in the fabric of space itself. This is how black holes bend space and time, creating a gravitational well so steep that nothing can climb out. A black hole is an object with so much mass packed into a tiny space that its gravity is unstoppable. It's the ultimate endpoint for matter, formed when massive stars collapse under their own gravity. Nothing, not even light, can escape once it gets too close. The gravity is so intense that it pulls in everything, even the fastest thing in the universe. The point of no return is called the event horizon, like the edge of a cosmic waterfall. Once you cross it, there's no way back, no matter how hard you try. Cross it and you're pulled in forever. Anything that passes this invisible boundary is lost to the black hole, spiraling inward toward its mysterious center. Black holes aren't empty. They're matter crushed into an impossibly small area, creating a deep well in space-time. The core, called the singularity, is where all that mass is concentrated. That's why they're invisible. No light escapes. We can only detect them by how they affect nearby stars and gas, or by the way they bend light around them. They're not holes, but cosmic traps where gravity rules. Black holes can grow by swallowing stars, gas, and even other black holes, becoming even more powerful. Black holes push the laws of physics to their limits. They challenge our understanding of space, time, and the very nature of reality itself. They're the universe's ultimate extremes, places where the ordinary rules break down and the extraordinary takes over. And that's what makes them so fascinating. Black holes are cosmic enigmas, inviting us to explore the unknown and expand the boundaries of human knowledge. Where do black holes come from? They're born in the spectacular deaths of massive stars. Massive stars burn bright and fast, then run out of fuel. When the fuel's gone, gravity wins, and the core collapses in a split second. This triggers a supernova, one of the brightest explosions in the universe. The outer layers blast into space, but the core keeps collapsing. If it's massive enough, it becomes a black hole, matter squeezed into a tiny, dense point. Black holes are the ghosts of giant stars, left behind after epic deaths. All that gravity is now concentrated at a single point. This is how stellar mass black holes are born, from the ashes of cosmic titans. It's a dramatic end, but also the start of a new cosmic mystery. The universe recycles stars into its most mysterious wonders. That's the cosmic life cycle at its wildest. If black holes are invisible, how do we find them? Scientists look for their effects on nearby stars and gas. Sometimes a star orbits an invisible partner. If it's super heavy and dark, it's likely a black hole. When a black hole feeds, it pulls gas from a companion star, forming a hot, glowing accretion disk. This disk emits X-rays, which special telescopes can detect. The newest trick? Listening for gravitational waves, ripples in space-time created when black holes merge. Observatories like LIGO and Virgo can hear these cosmic collisions. By detecting these waves, we find hidden black holes across the universe. Black holes may be invisible, but their cosmic footprints are impossible to miss. Science turns the universe's best game of hide-and-seek into a detective story. That's how we explore the dark side of the cosmos. And every discovery brings new surprises. Black holes come in different sizes, each with its own story. These cosmic enigmas are not just simple voids in space, they're complex, powerful, and surprisingly diverse. From the smallest to the largest, each type of black hole reveals something unique about the universe. Stellar mass black holes are born from collapsing stars, about 10 to 20 times the mass of our Sun, but only a few miles wide. When a massive star runs out of fuel, its core collapses under gravity, creating a black hole so dense that not even light can escape. These are the most common black holes we know of, scattered throughout our galaxy. Supermassive black holes are the giants, millions or billions of times the Sun's mass, lurking at the centers of galaxies. They shape the fate of entire galaxies, influencing star formation and galactic evolution. Their origins remain one of astronomy's biggest mysteries. Our Milky Way's supermassive black hole, Sagittarius A*, weighs in at 4 million suns. It sits quietly at the heart of our galaxy, occasionally flaring as it feeds on stray gas and dust. There's also a mysterious middle child, intermediate mass black holes, hundreds to thousands of times the Sun's mass, hiding in star clusters. Astronomers are still searching for more evidence of these elusive objects, which could help explain how supermassive black holes grow. And then there's the wildest idea. Primordial black holes, possibly formed right after the Big Bang, may be as small as atoms but with the mass of a mountain. If they exist, they could be scattered throughout the universe, relics from the dawn of time. Each type helps us understand the universe's extremes. By studying them, scientists unlock clues about gravity, matter, and the very fabric of space and time. From tiny to titanic, black holes are everywhere. They're scattered across the cosmos, shaping galaxies and warping the space around them. They're the missing links in cosmic evolution, connecting the life cycles of stars, galaxies, and even the universe itself. And they might even help solve the mystery of dark matter. Some theories suggest that black holes could make up a portion of this invisible substance that holds galaxies together. The universe is full of surprises, and black holes are some of its best. As we continue to explore, these cosmic mysteries remind us how much more there is to discover. What happens if you fall into a black hole? Let's imagine. As you approach, gravity pulls harder on your feet than your head. This extreme tidal force would stretch you into a long, thin noodle, spaghettification. To an outside observer, you'd appear to slow down and freeze at the event horizon, fading away. But from your perspective, you'd cross the event horizon quickly, with no way back. Inside, all paths lead to the center, the singularity, where matter is crushed to infinite density. What happens at the singularity? No one knows. Our physics breaks down. Black holes are where the known laws of science end and the mysteries begin. They're the ultimate test for our understanding of the universe. Spaghettification is wild, but it's real physics. Black holes warp space, time, and even our imaginations. They're the universe's strangest noodle makers, and they keep scientists guessing. That's why we love them. Worried about black holes swallowing Earth? Don't be. The nearest known black hole, Gaia BH1, is 1,600 light-years away, far beyond any danger. Even our fastest spacecraft would take millions of years to get there. Black holes aren't cosmic vacuum cleaners. They don't roam the galaxy sucking up planets. Our sun isn't big enough to become a black hole. It'll end its life as a peaceful white dwarf. If the sun were magically replaced by a black hole of the same mass, Earth would keep orbiting as usual, just colder and darker. Black holes follow the same gravity rules as everything else. You have to get very close to be in danger. So sleep easy. Black holes are fascinating, but not a threat to us. They're distant, exotic, and safe to study from afar. The universe is big, and we're in a quiet corner. What's inside a black hole? The truth is, nobody knows. Our physics breaks down at the singularity. Some theories suggest black holes could be wormholes, tunnels through space-time, maybe even to other universes. A wormhole could connect distant points or even different universes, but they'd likely collapse instantly if anything tried to pass through. It's a fun idea for science fiction, but not likely in reality. Some scientists think the singularity isn't a point at all. Maybe matter transforms into something new. Or perhaps black holes spawn baby universes. These are just ideas, but they drive scientists to keep exploring. Black holes are where science meets imagination. They're the frontiers of human knowledge. And the questions they raise are as exciting as the answers. Ready for some mind-blowing facts? Near a black hole, time slows down. Spend hours near the event horizon and years could pass on Earth. For decades, black holes were just theory, until 2019, when scientists captured the first real image of one in galaxy M87. We can't see the black hole itself, but we see its shadow surrounded by glowing gas. Black holes can spin at nearly the speed of light, twisting space-time around them, a phenomenon called frame dragging. It's like stirring honey with a spoon. The universe itself gets dragged along. Black holes are both terrifying and fascinating, pushing science to its limits. They remind us there's so much left to discover. From atoms to black holes, the universe is full of wonders. Keep asking questions, stay curious, and never stop exploring. That's what science is all about. Thanks for joining this cosmic adventure. Until next time, keep looking up.